What's up, everybody? Bluegabe, welcome to Williston, Florida. If you don't know where that is, don't feel alone, because I had no idea where it was before this afternoon. I just left ICAST in Orlando, and I've been talking to my buddy Justin Becker, who is somebody that I've admired for years. He's a hog hunter. All these dogs behind me are hog dogs. And I finally, our paths have crossed, our schedules have matched, and I come up here to go hog hunting with him tonight. To me, he hunts exactly like how I grew up hunting. And when I watch him, it's like watching myself. Tons of people hog hunt and tons of people have good dogs, but everything about Justin to me is like watching myself back in the day when I didn't even have a phone to film on. So I made the 2.5 hour drive over here, and we're getting ready to load the dogs, maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow morning, depending on our schedule with the storms that are happening, and we're going hog hunting. But right now I smell something cooking. This is my kind of man. Y'all, Mr. Justin Becker. Not Normal Adventures.
That's right.
Who's he?
This is little Joey.
Hambone. What's up?
Little knothead.
He's already wanting a GoPro. You want to take a GoPro? Yeah, you want it?
Hey, oh, there you go.
That was literally perfect. So he's cooking some shrimp. Did your family catch these?
We had some family friends catch them.
Oh yeah. Y'all know me, I love catching shrimp, and I do it very often. We're actually really close to like the Crystal River area, and they do a ton of shrimping over here. Now don't panic, we're gonna get right back to the video in just a second, but first I gotta give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Helix Sleep, and my Midnight Lux. Now if you're like me and sleep is super important and you need as much as you can get, and sometimes you may not be able to get much, but you need it to be some really good sleep, trust me when I tell you Helix Sleep is the answer to that. I've had this particular mattress for about 2 years now, and I also have a couple of the Helix mattresses at our camp in Georgia, and trust me, our sleep has never been better. A lot of you guys follow me to see what I use, what I fish with, what I hunt with. Well, guess what? It's just as important as what I sleep with. And that's why I'm telling you guys right now, my Helix Midnight Lux has changed my life for the better since the day I got it. My back no longer hurts. There's never been a mattress in my lifetime that I've slept on that can even touch this thing. And the cool part about all of this is ordering one has never been easier. All you got to do is go to helixsleep.com/Bluegabe. Take their online sleep quiz. It only takes a couple minutes. Put in a little bit of your personal information, and they will fit you with a mattress that best fits your needs. With me, it was a Midnight Lux. All of Helix mattresses are fiberglass free. They offer financing and flexible payment plans. They also offer a 10-year warranty and a 100-night sleep trial test to make sure that you absolutely love your mattress. I like my mattress so much that I got my buddy Travis, who deals with chronic back pain, a Helix just like this. He no longer has back pain. They also offer free shipping within the United States, and they come vacuum sealed in a box delivered straight to your doorstep. You cannot beat that. Helix also has a new mattress topper collection, and they have multiple to choose from. You guys, those things are so comfortable, it's insane. Now Helix offers 20 unique mattresses, so maybe the Midnight Lux isn't for you, but if it's not the one for you, they definitely have plenty to choose from. Now last but not least, I'm going to tell you one more time just how easy this is. Head to helixsleep.com/Bluegabe. Helix is running an exclusive partner offer for up to 27% off site-wide. Again, that's helixsleep.com/Bluegabe, or check the link in the description below. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead, yeah.
He ain't been dead long. He's still limbo. I wonder what killed him. Huh. Probably a bird. He ain't been dead but an hour or two.
Pygmy rattler. But yep, he hadn't been dead long.
He could give you a really bad body ache. To give you a comparison of just how big that spider is. Watch him!
Got him.
as we're walking in here and we got to that last tree, whatever it is that's broke, and ran about another 150 yards closer. If it would have done that before we were on the way, we could have drove around and got even a little bit closer, but they were about dead center of this block, so it was going to be a walk regardless.
Hog just broke one more time. Where we're standing right now is where they were at just a minute ago, but we're closing the gap. He'll be ours soon, more than likely. In the water.
Can't see him, he's up against that thicket.
What if I can get right there? There's a little island right in the middle and he's on it. Hear him huffing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big hog.
Big hog.
He's in waist deep water. That ollie don't play.
Just a big old sound.
Oh yeah?
All right, Bubba Bear.
The most important part about hog hunting with dogs to me has always been the dogs, and to watch Justin work with his dogs and how they all listen to him, and how once he gets this hog secure, he can say ollie off. Ollie gets off but never loses eye contact with that hog in case Justin slips. The dog's got Justin's back and Justin's got their back.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Hey, that's enough.
You see how all three dogs listen to Justin? That's how it's supposed to be. He's not over there beating them with a stick. He's not having to do anything other than communicate with his dogs, and they listen unbelievably good. So Justin's sitting on the hog. We just put it down. If you look right through there, that's where Justin was at with Ollie when we stopped. And I'm standing right where the hog was in the water. Now, I'm only in shin deep water, but right there it's about probably 2 foot deep, 2.5 foot deep. This is how you lose dogs to alligators in Florida. You get a little hole like this out in the middle of a rough area. This is a perfect habitat for an alligator to just lay in wait.
This is deep enough to hold one right here.
Yep. Got the hog killed, and we're about to track ourselves out of here. It was rank getting in here. I mean rank, like not even trying to be close to exaggerating. It's bad. What's crazy to me coming from South Florida, we're not used to these little rock pits like this. The water's crystal clear in here. That was a good hog.
Yeah.
How bad would it have been to have a bulldog that's on a leash pulling you through that?
A nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, if they would just take the time to get their dogs listening to them better, their whole hunting experience would be better. Ollie, you're one of a kind, you know that? You're a good boy. This dog right here is like a teddy bear. There's not a mean bone in his body. This huge tree blew over. You can see it exposed the limestone underneath it. Water's crystal clear. A lot of times hogs, big boar hogs, will back up right here and turn around, and the dogs can't get to them good. That's where really bad things go down. When you can't get a boar hog by the tail or by the hind legs because he's backed up, it can get dangerous in a hurry. You guys, that was one of the best days of hog hunting I have had in a long time. From daylight till 11 o'clock, we caught 7 really good hogs with the dogs.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, it is a little hog.
What's the odds that he comes right between her legs?
Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here.
That's 1 in a million that you can talk to a bulldog like that and get him to stop.
Oh, it was a little one.
Now, if you paid attention to the beginning of the video, I clearly said that was the first time I had ever met Justin and his wife Ashley and their son Joey. Well, right when I pulled up, they were in the middle of cooking dinner. You could see Justin was outside cooking shrimp and Ashley was inside making green beans, some grits, and some of the best homemade bread I have ever had. So when I got there, I just turned the camera off, got to know him for a little while. We actually did load the side-by-side up in the dogs, and we went out that evening and we hunted for a while. We had Joey with us. Now, we did run a hog that evening. We actually ran him around for about a mile, but that joker had some Reeboks on and we just never ended up stopping him. So instead of stressing about that, we went back to their house, talked for a little bit, went to bed. Justin told me to be up at 4:30, which if you know me personally, you know I'm not a morning person. But if you know me personally, you know what I am, and that's a very hard worker. And here's where the confusing part came in. So when I woke up at 4:30, I walked out expecting to see Justin, and all I saw was my breakfast. He got up before me, made my breakfast, and was out loading the dogs, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt horrible. So I decided right then and there, I was gonna do something in return for Justin, and that was I was gonna be his personal cameraman. Because Justin and Ashley have been filming YouTube for a few years, but once Ashley had the baby, it's hard for her to go. Hog hunting with a child is not easy, so now Justin's forced to go by himself, film and try to keep up with the dogs, and make a living on YouTube, which also is proving hard because YouTube, being very sensitive, has lately demonetized almost all of his videos. Well, about a month ago, he restarted up, got his channel remonetized, and he's been unleashing some very, very good hog hunts. So if you are interested in watching some hog hunts like what you just watched, but with way more action in them, I beg you to please check out Not Normal Adventures. Justin and Ashley are 2 of the nicest people I've ever met. When I pulled up, they treated me just like I've been friends with them my whole life, and I'm sure for the rest of our lives we'll all be friends. So from one friend to another, from me to you, I beg you to check out Not Normal Adventures. Justin and Ashley have laid down some amazing footage from start to finish. My video you just watched, you pretty much just dove right into the action. I didn't show you much of the dogs working, and I didn't explain what dogs caught what hog and what not. On Justin's videos, you will get to see all of the action non-stop and as real as it gets. But for me right now, if you look behind me, you see that John boat? Y'all saw this particular boat a couple weeks ago in a YouTube video I did. And in that video, I said we're gonna start restoring this boat. Well, today's the day. Jake was just out here. He went inside to do something. We pulled it off the trailer and rolled it upside down, and we're gonna start the process. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna film all of it and y'all get to tag along. Right now, this video's ending. Had a great time. I'm glad I got to meet Justin and Ashley, but for me, it's time to set this camera down, go inside, put some dirty clothes on, pick this camera back up, and film a new video restoring that boat. We'll catch you in the next one. You know that cold water's gotta feel good on them gonads.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I feel like sitting down there with him.
Yeah, here in a couple hours, I guarantee you, I probably wouldn't be far behind him. Good job, boy.